Y'all, what's up? It is Russ NJ here. Oh my god, it is early in the morning. I think this is a one-way street. Yeah, I'm not gonna get run over. Cool. First day of the convention. Masked up. Got my Jubilee on. It's not anime, but I really don't give a damn. And yeah, let's get over there. It has only been just a few minutes and I already saw one friend here. It feels awesome. I gotta go find my panel now because I'm kind of lost. So I'll be back.
Using that principle of giving our partner something to lean on, we're going to be perpendicular to our partner, a little bit this way here, yes, and face the audience. Yes. You're going to do that again in a second. So, we're going to put our knee behind them, and we're going to give them a nice shelf to sit down on. Okay? And we're getting ready to throw them backwards. But we're also helping them.
Oh, so the legs are fulcrum.
This backwards is going to be easier. Here, boom. I'm helping to support them, and I'm giving them.
And we're creating the setup to move.
Hey! Album cover.
So right now, I'd say I've only been to one panel, which was like the realistic posing for like using martial arts as your basis panel, which was in like workshop 3. And I was gonna go to an anime food panel, but that's apparently canceled, and I just left that room. It's like over yonder, that way. And so now I'm just waiting for the K-pop dance workshop panel to just get things going, and hopefully it works out. We'll see. Right now I'm in the K-pop random dance play panel, and I've been listening to songs that I've not listened to in years, and it's very interesting. I'm surprised I still remember the So Yesterday G choreo for just that little chorus. Very surprising. Hey guys, just made my way to the dealer's room. The K-pop panel, I didn't know too many dances. I think I'm at the point where it's mostly K-pop to listen to and just vibe out to versus like dancing, because yeah, I did not know none of them. But you know, props to the people who start learning. That's what it is. Now I'm gonna go try and find some shopping. I'll let you know what I find. It's only day one of Otakon, and right now I just left dealer's room. Only a few booths caught my mind, but right now I'm thinking. Now my overall strategy into approaching dealer's room is maybe go buy stuff maybe Saturday, Sunday, and just peruse for now. And then once I get that idea, it's like, oh, you know, I'll definitely buy it with confidence. Like, I'm more into like things I can use in long term, like really nice fan art or like a nice hoodie or a nice shirt. And there's been a couple places where I looked and I was like, okay, either I'll buy it there or I'd buy it on their website. So I got my options. All right, I just got into the gaming room. I don't know how much I'm gonna game, but I am just gonna like peruse and just look around and see what's up, because right now, this is what I'm looking at. Pretty big still, so. Dude, my muscle memory's telling me to like lean in and just maneuver like I got gyro controlling on me, and I'm like, fuck. I mean, I think for games like this, I really did enjoy the motion control. In all fairness. I made an impulse purchase and I don't regret it at all because it'll probably fit any of the frames I have at home. And as soon as I saw it on the shelf, I was like, oh, that's for Samus. I love Metroid Prime. I'm waiting for that new game to pop on the Switch. So just more perusing and getting my looks for future purchases because I'm only buying this one today probably. So I quickly checked out the Lyra's ball. It literally is a ball. Like, don't confuse it for anything else. It, like, funny enough, there was like a mix of like, oh, dancey group music, but there was a point where I felt like I'm hearing like Final Fantasy ballroom music, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely caters to that sense, and being dressed up is kind of the criteria for it. So gave up on that like 5 minutes, like a minute in, and I'm like, oh, nope. But yeah, I'm well dressed and I'm at the con, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, let's see what we can do.
So, for those who haven't been,
したてタラタラタタラタラララタタタタえい Good, good. Sing it out, dance it out. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I just finished the Demon Slayer choreo dance class and the Cypher battle thingy. Good time. I really miss doing dance. And as soon as I just let loose, I just do my thing. It's great. Sometimes I realize like overthinking with dance ain't the jam. And when you stop thinking, it opens. You just do it. All right, I'm tired as fuck. Friday over.
The next day.
You know something funny I didn't talk about yesterday? I didn't talk about like the one panel I went to called what was it? New anime for older fans. And I was like, you know what? I actually could use this panel because I feel like I only know like if a manga really appeals to me and I like it a lot and I read a lot or I've read the novel, you know, I'll read it just to see like, oh, how did they write this out? And then if it gets an anime, you know, I check to be like, oh, how did they animate this? So Odd Taxi. Now I heard of Odd Taxi only because I think the Trash Taste podcast mentioned it, but then these people also mentioned it. So I guess it must be something interesting. When they showed the clip, and I think I'll put it right here.
バズりたいんですよ。SNS でたくさん拡散されたいんです。本当にしょうもないことに時間かけてんだな。
Clip really stuck out to me because, like, it does seem to have it in a modern sense where it's like they include social media and like all this other stuff. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna be into it at first because I'm like, oh, this just feels like another slice of life anime, man. Like, you know, like there's no like, what am I gonna? I mean, I like my fair slice of life stuff, but it's just I wasn't sure what was gonna appeal to me. But the attitude of the taxi driver was like so, I don't know, it just really like struck me. Like it really captured my interest. So anyway, yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, that Saturday. Okay, let's go do the thing. Be back.
Right now, day 2 of my Otakon trip has started. Well, I mean, I already said good morning earlier with my whole review of what I went through yesterday. Yeah, dressed up already, got all my stuff on, and now I just gotta wait for the bus. That is not what I meant to do. Whoops. Super long line outside. Finally got into the building. Real happy, and also just happy I'm in air conditioning. Oh, my brain's all a mess right now. But I'm gonna head to my first panel, and we'll see what's up.
Continue to see success on YouTube, but they're not able to directly interact with their fans in real time through platforms like YouTube Live. And so, combined with social media, we have started to become increasingly accessible to their fans, and they're really able to build that relationship with them and get the fans invested and feel like they really know the K-pop stars.
Alright, I just left the Rise of K Everything panel. It was a nice, like, I guess, look into, like, I guess, I would consider it some sort of anthropology sort of panel, like, kind of explaining, like, the beginnings of K Everything, or at least to give some context. And for me, I'm just kind of like, it was alright. Like, how the hell do you call BOA B-O-A? Like you that sounds like you're trying to call her, like, Bank of America. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, just because, like, I know the music, and I'm just like, but if you're referring to the artist, you should definitely have a little bit more research in mind and, like, be like, okay, how do you say their name? It's like, saying it wrong, just like saying, like, oh, you know, that's B-T-O-B, like, B2B is B2B, like, I don't know. But it wasn't bad, it was okay. But yeah, that was the first panel, and I'm gonna go to RSI, try to maybe help myself to some nice stuff, or scout again so I can buy on Sunday. Wait. Alright, I'm in, wait, where that, never know where the mic is. So right now, in line for Pokemon Yoga, and I'm actually dressed well for it. I have sweatpants, I have a decent shirt, and I have better shoes now. So I'm not gonna be sweating in, like, friggin' button up and nice pants with, like, leather shoes or something. So, yeah. Hopefully, once we're in, we get to stretching and I get some exercise for this weekend.
I've been teaching kids yoga for 10 years, and there's actually a telephone game we used to play where we get the kids to talk on the telephone. We have to pass the mic down. We're not doing that. But it's a really cute game.
And the stranger.
So right now, something I'm finding very surprising is that the food, not bad price, not a bad price, at least for the fact that I don't have to walk like 2 blocks to go find a burger.
Drove 40 feet across a grassy field through a metal fence.
Yeah, just left the cosplay burlesque thing, and I am very confused by it. Very confused. I think that is, I've just definitively learned that was not my vibe. I think I stayed for like 40 minutes. I was like, you know, let me try it at least once and see what the hell happens. So gave it my best, and now I'm gonna probably adjourn Saturday, go to Wawa, get some stuff, go back to where I'm staying, and take a big nap, or at least sleep for at least 5 to 7 hours.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to
I don't know if I'm ever gonna add this to the vlog or I'm gonna put this on my Instagram story, but the overall thing I learned this weekend is holy crap, I'm kind of out of shape. Or at least I'm not used to doing certain motions and things, and oh god, after all the dancing, all the yoga, all the stretching, all the movement, like my knees hurt so bad, my thighs are like doing something different. I'm like, yo, why am I so achy? But it's good to kind of know that these things are kind of there still, so good stuff. This is the true end of Saturday. I'm just finish a sandwich and then go to bed. Good night, everyone. It is the last day of the Otakon weekend. I literally like cleaned up. I packed my suitcase and I'm pretty much ready to like go to con, come back to where I'm staying, and then go home. But it's like I just don't wanna leave my bed right now. Like honestly, I'm just. I think I'm gonna give myself like 5 more minutes.
2 hours later.
So I thought I wasn't gonna buy anything today. I did. I bought stuff from that store over there, and it's also honestly I got attracted because they were playing Fallout 4 music, and I was like, okay, I mean I'm a stake to the Pied Piper. Let's go see what's going on over there. And I mean I've saved money, so I kind of want to just spend on myself this time around. I just left the venue for Otakon. I'm kind of just chilling, waiting for my bus to get back to where I was staying, and then moseying myself onto the train, go home. Gotta say, good con so far, and I'll have more clothes and thoughts once I actually get my ass home. So, catch y'all later.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬
Hi guys, closing thoughts. Russ and Jay here. Oh god, I honestly forgot I was gonna make this, and then I was editing the video, and then it said like I'd have closing thoughts. So I'm just gonna sum it up as quick as I can. The good, I'd say people having their masks on. Everyone was pretty good about that stuff. Everyone was pretty much listening and like had the essence of etiquette, where it's like, okay, if you're gonna eat, sure, no mask, but it's not like, you know, they're just like talking and then their masks are down. Everyone's been pretty good about that. I'd say being able to be let into the building once you have your badge. You can either enter through the main convention center entrance, or you could enter through the Marriott. And in some cases, the line was pretty big on Saturday, and we all know how that was. And then we all got diverted to the hotel entrance, or you just stuck it out and got to the main one. But either way, you made it. I'd say panels were good. But then some panels were bad because I heard panels got canceled. At least some of the ones I went to were like, there was an 18+ one where it got canceled. I think it was like something about con stories, and then there was another one about what was it called? It was, I mentioned it in the vlog earlier, but that one got canceled too because I think someone didn't show up or something like that. The reasons could be different, but who knows. Everything, I'd say nothing else is really bad that stuck out to me. I mean, there wasn't anything rude from staff or fellow congoers. Everyone was just kind of just doing their thing. Ugly, can't say anything particularly ugly. I mean, I feel like the overall show, considering this is like one of the first major East Coast shows to kind of come back live and doing the thing, I think they've done pretty good. I mean, maybe it's not perfect, but I'd say we're in a pretty decent step as to how to like operate and have everything kind of just play through. I definitely would go again next year. That's for sure. Like, wouldn't complain about that. Yeah, that's really my closing thoughts. I really didn't have anything crazy or deep to say. I just was like, yeah, everything I really wanted to say about this is already either here or you've watched it before. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.